Why, hello there YouTube and welcome to a random review. I'm Random Ross and today I review Mean Girls. Yes, the 2004 original teen comedy that is written by Tina Fey and directed by Mark Waters, starring Lindsey Lohan, Rachel McAdams, Tim Meadows, Anna Gasteller or something, Lizzie Calpen, Amy Port or something, Tina Fey, and Amanda Seyfried. So this is as I've said already, a teen comedy where Lindsey Lohan's character Katie transfers to this school after being homeschooled in Africa, and makes new friends, and then gets in with the wrong crowd called the Plastics, led by Regina, played by Rachel McAdams. And yeah, basically we get teen scenarios, we get teen comedy, we get drama, we get fourth wall narration and what have you, and yeah, a lot of bitchiness and scandals going on, all before a big prom finale. And also Regina gets thrown under the bus because she's a total cow. Yeah, so that's all the plot I'll tell you there. So this film is nearly 20 years old. When did it come out? April 2004, so it would be 20 years old this year in April. I can't believe that because I remember when it came out in cinemas. So you bet you're thinking, why am I a man reviewing a teen chick flick? First of all, I was 13 when this film came out. I saw it on Sky Movies a year later when I was 14, and I thought this film was funny. I thought it had pretty girls in it, eye candy. Lindsey Lohan was at her high, her prime of her career before her meltdown and stuff. And come on, it was directed by a man. And there are groups of men out there that do admit they like the odd chick flick every now and then. And then there's those that do like it and won't admit it. I'm obviously not ashamed to admit that I like chick flicks every now and then. Because they can be funny and they can be so bitchy with the antagonist characters. Also, there is this musical coming out which I'm thinking, oh god, musicals. Musicals are hit and miss for me. I either like them or I don't. I don't know if I'm going to like this new one which is coming out soon, but we'll see. But I'm reviewing the 2004 original film, so I like Lindsey Lohan in this. Her character Katie. Then of course there was Regina, played by Rachel McAdams, who was like the bitch of the group, the bitch of the Plastics, the leader. And it was just, I'm like thinking, god, teen comedies. This is just everything you expect in a teen comedy, I guess. And American teen comedies. I don't know if people have seen Brit teen comedies. Do they even exist? I don't know. But this one, it's alright. It's funny. It's known for those infamous scenes like the whole Halloween thing, like, Halloween is the one night of the year where a girl can dress like a total slut and that. And then there's that whole infamous Jingle Bell Rock where they balls it up, and there's people have gone on to recreate that scene as well in the years since, and even TikTok it and everything. So people argue, is it is it a Christmas film? Is it a Halloween film? It's an all year round film. Christmas and Halloween are featured in parts of it. So if you want to, put it in there in any holiday, I'd say it's like just as holiday themed as The Nightmare Before Christmas, where it says it's both Halloween and Christmas. But I don't think of it as neither of those films, but it's known for that. It's known for those iconic scenes like that. But yeah, very girly. But I knew what I was getting in for, and we had some interesting male characters too in this, like the teachers and some of the jocks and all that. It's watchable for me. 20 years later, I still think it's funny and OMG. And this was in the pre-digital age before Facebook and Instagram or social media in general became a thing. Because it was in the early 2000s. So, like I say, it was before, our devices took over our lives. But anyway, Mean Girls, I'd say that early 2000s films before we started living our lives around our phones. Maybe a product, maybe like a time capsule or something. Like those 80s teen movies that look dated but still good. Or some haven't aged particularly well. What am I going to rate this one? I'll give it, I'll give it 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5 for Mean Girls, 2004, yeah. And I am going to be seeing the musical one, whether I like it or not, because, the other half and female friends and what have you want to see it, and every now and then they tolerate a film that I really want to see that they don't. And I'm actually interested to see what this is like. But anyway, yeah. Have you seen Mean Girls? Let me know down in the comments below. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with your friends. Feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and to hit that notification bell. All of my social media links are linked down below in the description so you can check all that out. I've been Random Ross. This has been a random review. And until next time, I bid you all a goodbye friends, goodbye.